Hey guys, it's Bree and Baby and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 30 and 31 week pregnancy update. I definitely meant to do a 30-week pregnancy update, but honestly I didn't feel like I had that many symptoms during my 30 weeks of pregnancy, so I decided just to go ahead and combine my 30-week and 31-week of pregnancy update into one video. So starting off, I am definitely still experiencing shortness of breath, so that's why I'm talking kind of fast in this video, because I'm hoping that I can get everything out before I run out of breath. So definitely I have been experiencing tiredness, shortness of breath, all the same things that I have been experiencing. Luckily though, with the tiredness, I have been able to take naps, so that is a little bit better. In fact, I have been sleeping way more than I feel like I should be. I can sleep for hours and hours and hours, wake up, still be tired, go to bed a couple hours later, and sleep through the night. Which leads me into I'm just going to say second. It leads me into my second symptom, which has been restlessness throughout the night. Now, I know I just said that I can sleep through the night, which majorly I can. But there has been times that I've been waking up like just pouring down sweat even though the air conditioning's on, which that part's been really hard because if you know how it is to sleep when you're hot, you have a harder time falling back asleep. So I've been experiencing that, and then also whenever I've been either napping or trying to sleep at night, whatever side of my body that I'm laying on will completely fall asleep. So like from arm all the way down to my foot, just everything in between goes numb and it feels weird. It's one of those feelings that it kind of wakes you up and you're like, oh, okay, my whole body's numb, like the whole side of your body. So I have been experiencing that, but I am just going to attribute it to the amount of weight that I've gained throughout this pregnancy. I'm pretty sure that's the whole reasoning for it. My third symptom for this week has been nausea. My 30 week and 31 week, I'm still experiencing a lot of nausea, more so when I go to lay down to go to bed or when I kind of first wake up in the mornings. I definitely do notice that I'm just nauseous and I just kind of feel like I'm going to throw up, but I just have that sense of knowing that I'm not going to, but it's just that feeling like I'm going to. Fourth symptom has been heartburn / acid reflux. Now, I'm starting to think that some of the heartburn is heartburn, but it's also acid reflux at the same time because it's like coming up through my chest and it's burning really bad and it's kind of making me like need to throw up. That's how bad it is. But like I said, I know I'm not going to throw up. It's just that feeling of your chest is on fire and you think you're going to throw up. Which I know that sounds really weird, but if you're pregnant, hopefully you understand. Leave down in the comments if you understand. If not, maybe this is just weird. Maybe it's just my weird pregnancy symptoms. I don't know, but it's been happening. My fifth symptom, I did notice that around my 30 weeks, like I said, my hormones were different. And so I started breaking out in a lot of acne. I had like pimples everywhere for my 30 weeks. And then as soon as I hit my 31 weeks, everything seems to have gone back to normal. I still have like maybe one or two breakouts, but it is nothing like it was during my 30 weeks. Which I'm very grateful for that, but I'm hoping that it will stay that way, that I'll only get a couple more breakouts throughout all these hormonal changes, and that I won't be a pimply, oily mess. Which kind of leads me into my sixth one, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is my sixth symptom. I have had super dry hair and super dry skin. Like, you can't tell right now, but I did get a little bit of a sunburn, so maybe that's kind of why. But my skin is flaking and peeling. It's just ashy, super, super dry. I find myself putting lotion all over my arms and legs multiple times a day. I just feel super, super dry. Same goes for my hair. My hair has been very dull and dry these last couple of weeks, really. which doesn't really look the best, and it doesn't really make me feel 100% great about myself, but it is what it is, and we're halfway through this pregnancy. But I did hear that after you have the baby, you start to lose hair. It's like postpartum hair loss or something. I don't know if I said that right, but if I did, leave it down in the comments if you know, because that sounds absolutely terrifying, and my hair is short enough and thin enough as it is. I don't want to be bald. So for my 7th symptom, I have been experiencing, once again, leaking boobs. At this point, I can actually feel it happen, and I'll look down at my shirt and I'll see little bitty wet spots and stuff from where my boobs are leaking. So they definitely have been leaking, and it's becoming more and more often that it's happening. And then for my 8th symptom, which is my last symptom, I really debated if I wanted to put this in the video. It is super, super TMI, and like I said, I debated, but it is a pregnancy update. What's the point in doing a pregnancy update if you're not going to be honest? So for my 8th symptom, I have had vaginal mucus. Yes, not my mucus plug yet, luckily. I've been super, super cautious. I've been keeping an eye on the color, on the consistency, everything like that. I've been keeping a really close eye on it, which is new, but I know it's normal. So yeah, those were all my 30-week and 31-week pregnancy symptoms. Now let's get on to the bump date. That is my 31-week bump in all of its glory. She is definitely bigger. I have definitely been feeling her move. I've been seeing her move. I'm actually going to upload a video here in a couple of days showing you guys some of her movement. I can actually see her body parts through my stomach now, which is pretty weird, but it's amazing, beautiful all at the same time. So this was my 30 and 31-week pregnancy update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me lots of comments in the comments below. Let's chit chat about our pregnancies. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next video.